Hi everyone, Jeffrey K. Howard here, Vegas from Critic, here to talk about Pride, Prejudice, and Zombies. Just the title alone is making me laugh. I know it's a best-selling book. I own the book. I've read the book. And also, Abraham Lincoln, Vampire Hunter. Awesome book. Horrible movie. It reminded me of Wild Wild West with Will Smith and Kenneth Branagh. Remember that awful film, but just with vampires in it? Such a great concept, but, you know, first of all, I love the idea of what I call Elseworlds, or Elseworld stories, where you take characters and put them in different times. If you're a comic book fan, there's a great graphic novel called Gotham by Gaslight, and it's about Batman if he had lived during the time of Jack the Ripper, and he's trying to solve the Jack the Ripper murders. And I just thought, wow, what a great concept. So I love when they go, well, okay, what if Abraham Lincoln, when he was alive, that he was also a vampire hunter? The vampires were all over the place, all over Washington, of course they live all through those centuries. So now we have Pride, Prejudice, and Zombies, where they take the Jane Austen novel, literally take the novel, and then insert a zombie apocalypse storyline. Sounds ridiculous, right? So I was excited about it, and I went to go see the movie, and you know what? I thought it took itself way too seriously, and then I realized, wait a minute, this is Jane Austen's dialogue. This is her story, her actual words, with the zombie dialogue, you know, that storyline fitted in among her novel. So when they're speaking the proper English, when they're speaking that highfalutin kind of old English, like you would read in Shakespeare or a Jane Austen novel, they're not doing it to mock her. They're actually speaking the dialogue. So when you kind of take 20 minutes around thinking, wait a minute, okay, this is not going to be a zombie land. This is not going to be a tongue-in-cheek, a parody, or some sort of mockery. They're treating this seriously. They're treating, you know, this storyline with the zombie apocalypse with Jane Austen, and it blew my mind. It really did. So I'm sitting there for like 30 minutes going, what is going on here? You know, are they gonna, you know, where's the joke? You know, let me in on the joke. And it wasn't a joke. I mean, they played it straight. And you know what? It made for a really interesting movie. I mean, I came in out going, wow, I really like that. I love the whole marriage kind of crossover, if you know the Pride and Prejudice is a classic, but throwing in the zombies in there. And the zombies, they're just not mindless walkers, you know. They can communicate. They have, there's a whole storyline with the zombies where it was kind of a sophisticated Walking Dead, which is, you know, it matches the sophistication of English literature. So it kind of went hand in hand. So I'm saying, wow, this is like, is the movie-going public going to tolerate an English lesson in literature and also a zombie apocalypse combined? If you keep an open mind, and you will like it. I promise you will. I did. I immensely enjoyed this film. And I sit here and think about it going, what guts it took for the filmmakers to do this and for the studio to put all this kind of money. Because they're shooting at these castles. They're shooting on location. I mean, this movie is really Pride and Prejudice. And then you throw in these zombies walking around too. And it's just, they pop up in the most remarkable places, you know, at dinner parties, at balls, at dances. So you gotta let the movie kind of unfold, because it just takes its time. And there's moments of creepiness, there's moments of terror, and there's moments of humor too, and a real dry English humor. So Pride and Prejudice really surprised me, and I'd love to know what you think, because I'm a zombie fanatic. I mean, I had nightmares. I cut my teeth on Night of the Living Dead, the original, and the original Dawn of the Dead. I met George Romero, and I have a whole history with zombies. I still have nightmares about zombies, but Pride and Prejudice and Zombies, not only being a ridiculous title, it is a damn good, entertaining, different zombie apocalypse. Keep underline different and bold there. So I say check it out. You know why? Because it's different. That's right. You were paying attention. All right. For more reviews and interviews, just surf on over to my website, vegasfilmcritic.com. Check me out on social media, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all that stuff. If you like what you see, please comment below, subscribe, thumbs up, all that jazz. You know what? It's really cool. I'm dying to know what you think, because I want to know what you think. Simple as that. I'm excited about it. I'm Jeffrey Howard. I'll see you next time.